Guys, these two tribes have something in common. Well, they both wear brass coils around their necks, which gives them the illusion that they have long necks, but it's just an illusion, guys. So let's just delve into it, yeah? First of all, one is from South Africa and the other one is from Thailand, but they have the same name. However, the reasons for doing it are totally different. First off is the Ndebele tribe. Ndebele tribe is from South Africa. Now the women from the Ndebele tribe usually adorn themselves with a couple of ornaments. I mean, so many ornaments, beautiful, made out of African craft. It's very, it's cute. Now, when a lady from the Ndebele tribe gets married, the husband gives her a brass coil, which she usually puts around her neck, which is a sign of, yeah, one, she's married, and it's also a sign of respect to the husband and to show the unity and bond that she has with the husband. They usually put on this coil up to the point when the husband dies. But the culture, of course, is tending to die out, but they still do it when they're getting married. You can see pictures right there. To this very day, they put on the brass coils when they're getting married. But like I said, the culture is fading away because youth nowadays are not putting it on the whole time until their husband is dead. No, they're not doing that. They put it on sometimes, but not all the time, because it is very uncomfortable. I mean, imagine it on your neck the whole time, every day of your life. But in this modern time, most people are like, girl, I can't. So they put it on sometimes, but not all the time. And when we go all the way to Thailand, we find the Kayan people. Now, the Kayan people migrated from a country called Myanmar, which is in Southeast Asia. They migrated from Myanmar because of political unrest in the 1990s and the 1980s. So now they settled in Thailand. Now, the Kayan people usually put on the brass coils around their necks because, one, it's a sign of beauty. Two, it's fashionable. Three, to attract the opposite sex. And four, there are a couple of speculations. So your imagination can run wild as to why they put them on. So they put them on from the age of 4 up to until the woman is old. They can keep on those brass coils forever, and for them, they put them on for the rest of their lives. Every day they have the brass coils on. Of course, when they first put them on, it's very uncomfortable. I mean, there are joint pains. They can't even look down to see their stomach or anything like that, but they got used to it. And it's a source of tourist attraction because the immigrants in Thailand, they need a source of income, and tourists usually come to their village to see them and take photos, and they get an income from that. So that's why the elderly still put on the brass coils. However, the youth tend to out of it because they don't want to be the center of attention when they go to the city. Nobody wants to do things that attract a lot of attention nowadays. So most people tend to quiet it down. They tend to keep their culture norms on the low. So they want to fit in with everybody. So the youth are not practicing that anymore because they find it very tiresome. Although some are, because it's a choice. It's not mandatory for them to put on the brass coil, but it does make them look beautiful and gives the illusion that the neck is very long. And for the Kayan people, they only remove the brass coils when they need to add a longer one. So you can find, like you can see there, some of them really have elongated necks, and it's no wonder why some people call them the giraffe necks or the giraffe women. It's because of that culture that they're called that. And it begs the question, really, is it worth it? Is stretching your neck really worth the beauty? I mean, to me, if you ask me, it totally depends on what somebody's motive is, because you find some people they have short necks and they just feel the need to elongate their necks, so they'll put on the brass coils. Even today, to this very day, they still do that, though of course they keep it on the low. Oh, just because you and I don't know about it, but I happen to find one individual who has no problem telling people about it. She did put on the brass coil and she got the results that she wanted, and some other people elsewhere also put on the brass coils to get longer necks, or some just put them on as a sign of beauty. But whatever the reason is, just do you. If you feel you need to do if you feel the need to replicate a certain norm or practice from any other culture around the world other than yours, feel free to do that. I don't think, dude, I don't even believe in these things of don't copy my culture, this is me. If your culture is beautiful and I want to replicate what I'm seeing, hey, I should be allowed to do that. I don't see why you should feel bad about that. Like personally, I don't mind people having cornrows. I know some people feel a certain type of way when they see people of different races copying their culture. They're like, oh no, how could you do that? That's not right, I'm offended. Personally, I'm like, yo, just live your life. Live your life, it's culture. I mean, it's not like it's not like your entire clan is going to take up the whole norm. I mean, come on, like, really? Anyway, me, that's my take on it. And guys, me, I just want to give you all the beautiful information I can't find there about people's different culture so that you can appreciate it and know that people are different, and stop putting people in a cage of you should look a certain way or speak a certain way, because people are totally different. Yeah, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get more updates about my newly updated videos. I hope you found this video very insightful, and see you next time. Bye.